Это волокуша, я сейчас носилки выкину.
That's good.
Сейчас, подожди, ребята.
Трайквар, блядь.
Fucking shit.
Сейчас мы его выложим, нахуй.
Сейчас меня уродить.
Выглядит это как выборы.
Уже чую. Я буду
Блядь.
Раз, два, три.
Поехали.
Do you speak English?
Okay, I speak English.
Can you tell what happened?
Okay. We're officer of Russian American, Russian rescuers, and we find the injured American soldier. They have shooted in his ass. We do first aid and then evacuate him to your base.
What's your professional opinion? Do you think he will make it?
Oh, he will be okay.
He will be okay?
Yeah,
Okay. So you did a good job.
I think yeah. I
Okay.
think we are a hero with my colleague. Come on, Steve. Come on. Yeah, that's my best friend. My buddy. Yeah.
What's your names?
Okay. I'm Kirill Madera. My nickname is Dog, and this is Danilo Bernikov. His nickname is Cliff.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
What unit are you replicating?
Special forces.
Special Forces? Airborne?
No, Russian Space Force.
Okay.
Special operation forces.
Yes, of course.
And is it standard issue gear? Or what kind of gear is it? What's the body armor?
Yes.
Is it Ratnik equipment?
Yes.
Yes. What's the name of your team?
Simuran.
Okay. Alright, what's your name? You don't have to say your real name.
Okay, Farger.
Okay. And what are you playing as?
As United States Army Special Forces.
Special Forces? What kind of Rangers, MARSOC,
No, Green Berets.
Green Berets? All of you here?
It's Marsok. I am Green Berets.
You're also Green Berets?
Yep.
Okay. Can you show me your rifle? And what is it, Daniel Defense?
It's real Daniel Defense.
Expensive.
Yep.
How long have you, how many years have you been playing Green Berets?
3 months.
3 months? Okay.
3 years.
3 years?
3 years? 3 months.
3 months, okay. And what did you play before?
Russian Army.
Russian Army? So in Russia you call NATO dark side, right?
Yes.
Yeah. In Sweden and the West we call Russia dark airsoft.
My name is Ivan, I'm from Moscow, and this is my friend Robin from Sweden. So, what's up, Robin?
I wanted to ask you some questions about airsoft and what it's like and
Okay.
what you play as.
Yeah.
So can you tell for the camera what kind of unit you play as and how long you have been doing it?
Well, I've been doing it for about 5 years,
Mhm.
since 2012. And at first it was German paratroopers reenactment. Well, now I have well some well, I don't know. First it was 90s, then it was 2010, and well, after that, well, okay, let's try something new. At first I tried locals at some Afghanistan game. Well, it was some cool experience, so you can use your AK and go and fight NATO.
Whenever you want.
Well, yeah, whenever
Not so much
you
rules
want.
when you're Taliban.
When you're just a local, you can join Taliban, you cannot join Taliban, so it's quite fun. The chase is still on.
Thank you very much for answering some questions.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you as always.
Yeah. This is the third time I'm here now.
Yeah.
It's 2017. First time I was here was 2015.
Yeah.
So we've been playing together for 3 years now. And we've been playing as the Swedish MOT team.
Yeah.
This year, unfortunately, you wounded your leg, so you couldn't participate in the game as much. So what have you been doing this day?
I was and I'm still sitting in HQ on the radio and control all the groups in the battlefield as assistant of our chief commander.
Okay. So what kind of tasks do you have to do when you're sitting there?
Mostly to coordinate teams, to get teams together. You know, some teams are resting, some in the field. So when teams come back from the field, I gather all other teams, and then chief commander gives them their missions.
So you're involved in the rotating schedule.
rotating schedule, in data transferring between the teams, and also battle coordination.
Okay. What do you think, except for today, because obviously you have wounded yourself, but if you look past that, what do you think is the best experience and the worst experience with these kind of Milsim games?
The best experience of this Milsim game actually is for me today, because I found to be chief assistant of the chief in command in HQ quite interesting, because when you're in the field, you know only what your group doing, and when you sit there, you can coordinate a lot of people, a lot of stuff, and it's...
Опа.
Блять. Ёб твою мать, сколько ж можно, пидорасы.
Welcome to Russia.
Welcome to Russia. Russian Milsim with battle shooting. Да делай, что хочешь.
Is there anything you want to say to the viewers watching this video?
Anything? Well, I think, guys, keep on reenacting any type of military unit you want, because that's, I think, one of the main things which you can do in Airsoft, because that make you different from most of the players who just buy some tactical stuff. And also, when you start to reenacting someone, you dig into history, you start learning more about country, people, unit, and so it's much more than just buy get an equipment and subscribe to Joker channel.
Alright, thanks man.
Alright you guys, so far this game has been very interesting with the whole role-playing. There's been civilian people, there's been militia, there's been Russian pro-separatists, we had Russian forces, Russian FSB, special forces, American forces, all kinds of forces working together, but still also having different goals. So it was very interesting to see how a game can be developed that way. Unfortunately for my Swedish team, we don't have so much tasks because we're a small force. So today it's been mostly guard duty and checkpoint duty, which can be fun sometimes if the players actually decide to role play and do some little characterizations to whatever they have to do. But in a sense, it hasn't been very exciting this year, but of course the whole experience and meeting people and coming to Russia and actually playing and seeing how Russians play Airsoft is great and fun as always. So if you ever get the chance to come to Russia, I definitely recommend it. The people here are awesome. The dedication they have to their gear when they do impressions is really impressive. When you see it in, for example, Sweden have a lot of great impressionists too, but when I came to Russia I was so surprised because Russians really go in 100% for everything they do when they want to do an impression. So if you want to see some cool gear or overall just get some cool experience, you should definitely try to hang out with some Russians, play Airsoft with them, and hopefully you get a great experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and of course leave a comment what you think about this year's video. And until next time, I'll see you. Joker out. Well, I can start with introducing myself. My name is Robin, and like he said, I'm from Sweden, and I'm here on my vacation.
Записывалось это время? Ну, подожди, нормально.